graduating from Fort Richmond High School in 1948, Judge Frank Ponterio went on to attain a bachelor's degree from Polytechnic Institute of Brooklyn. He later received a master's degree in electrical engineering from the same institute. He then enlisted in the U.S. Army and served with the U.S. Army Surgical Research Team and 46th MASH Unit in Korea, as well as at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Judge Ponterio's impressive resume includes working with designing guidance systems for United States government satellites, the navigation systems for Trident submarines, and designing computer systems for Queens General Hospital. In 1975, he received his law degree from St. John's University. He then served Staten Islanders as a civil practice attorney until 1997, when he was appointed as a civil court judge. Known throughout Staten Island for his dedication to performing pro bono work, Judge Ponterio is a shining example of the Fort Richmond High School graduate who becomes a lifelong servant to his community. Judge Ponterio has received citations and accommodations from a number of national and Staten Island organizations, including Richmond County Bar Association, Staten Island Trial Lawyers Association, the Council General of Italy, the Civic Congress of Staten Island, as well as several democratic organizations on Staten Island. Judge Ponterio is being recognized for his many achievements and contributions he has made to the Staten Island community as an engineer, member of the military, attorney, and judge. Judge Ponterio is respected by all members of the Staten Island legal community. It is because of his many accomplishments that Judge Ponterio has been chosen for induction in the Fort Richmond High School Hall of Fame.
Thank you for that introduction. First, let me offer my congratulations to my fellow inductees. It's an honor and a pleasure to be included with you in the class of 2014. And a special thanks to John Woodman and to the Hall of Fame Committee for bestowing this honor on me today. Few things are as meaningful and gratifying as having your accomplishments in life recognized by others. But of course, no one succeeds alone. And in my case, I've been blessed to have at my side my wife, Mary, class of '53. Who has consistently offered me good advice and has given me her unconditional support, encouragement, and understanding throughout the twists and turns of my career. I have to look back almost 70 years to my days here at Fort Richmond High School. And while some of the memories are a little fuzzy, I do remember that Fort Richmond High School made the transition from elementary school, 8 years in length, there were no middle schools, to the big time here at Fort Richmond High School. They made it very easy. It was a great place to learn, a great place to make new friends, and a great place to have some fun. For some people, it was also a place to start thinking seriously about career objectives. Not for me. I had decided when I was 11 years old, I wanted to be an electrical engineer. And I was able to get a really good head start on that career, largely because of the fine teachers I had here at Fort Richmond High. Among them, I remember Mr. Stewart, who taught me algebra and physics, Mr. Greenslade, who taught chemistry. But mostly, I remember one exceptional teacher to whom I owe an enduring debt of gratitude, and that was Francis Salzano. Mr. Salzano taught geometry and trigonometry, but he also taught me much more than that. He taught me to love and to enjoy mathematics. And in so doing, he enriched my life. He also taught me to have an inquiring mind, and in life, to aim high. And so I graduated from Richmond High School confident that if I planned well enough and worked hard enough, I could achieve whatever goals I set for myself. After college and military service, I began my engineering career. It was the dawn of the space age and the era of the Cold War. Technological innovation was a high national priority, and so it was an exciting and rewarding time to be an engineer. Several decades later, conditions have changed, and I turned my attention to a career in law, and I set my sights on becoming a judge. And thereafter, both as a lawyer and as a judge, I had the privilege of serving this community. I had the best of two very different worlds. So a big thank you to Fort Richmond High School. Thank you for launching my careers. Thank you for setting the plan in motion that led to me being here today to receive this prestigious honor. And oh yes, thanks for the memories.